everybody, it's me, Karen Buford. Hey, I know it's been a long time since I was online doing stuff on Facebook, but I decided to go ahead and do this because I'm making some really cool hearts. We're having a holiday boutique, a Valentine's Day boutique at my gallery, City of the World, and that'll be next weekend, the 10th, 11th, and 12th. And I have a lot of stuff going on, lots of stuff, just everything in the world going on that day, that weekend. Yeah, so, but anyway, we're going to get started with this. So I got these hearts. They're made out of wood. Show you the back. They're made out of wood, and I painted them last week. And, I painted them last week, and then I got these foam hearts. And so I'm going to start assembling these, and each one's going to be a little bit different. And then I have these cool little sentiments on this little, they look like buttons that you'd put on your jeans. And, oh, they are buttons. Well, they're not buttons, but anyway. They're very cool, and they have little sayings like this one is life, promise, wisdom, believe, journey, and imagine. Now, I only have 5 of these because, you know, I only have 5. So, these will probably go pretty fast. And if you want one, let me know. I think Hobby Lobby still has some of these available, but I can definitely send those out. But anyway, I'm going to start gluing these together, and hopefully I won't like have an asthma attack because, you know, this E6000, this stuff is pretty powerful. But I want to get something to put this in, so I'm going to use the top from one of my little, ooh, that stuff is stinky, ooh, ooh. That's going in the trash. Yeah, cola. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this E6000 in here so I can work with it with a Q-tip. And I have a bunch of Q-tips here that I bought that I don't like because I can't stick these in my ear because they're real bendy. So when you put them in your ear, they just kind of bend all over. So anyway, I will start with the red one. And then I have these really cool backgrounds to put these on. And so I showed these to some of my friends at the gallery, and this was my original design right here. And then someone was like, you should turn it like this. But the only problem with that is if I try to frame these, which hopefully I'll have frames for these, then it's going to be really hard to frame it and hold it because I found these cool frames at these. I think they're for album covers or scrapbook paper or what have you. Anyway, they have one little thing here in the center to hold them up. So, yeah, it's not, that's a cool idea, but not super practical. So, these are going to go like this. And then I do have to paint these, but I have a bunch of these little hearts. And then, yeah, maybe we'll see. I know I wanted to put these little sparkly ones like this in there because they're really cute. And then I have some real small ones in here. Some little itty bitties. Little itty bitties like that. So that's what I was thinking my design would be. Alright, so I hope somebody's watching. I can't tell. I can't tell if anybody's watching, but you know, hopefully. Maybe I should tag some people. Let me tag a few people. Let's see. I'll tag my niece, my cousin, my friends, anybody that's on. I know Leslie's on right now. Let's see who else is on. Oh, Kristen is on. Who else is on? Let's see. Oh, Jenny Valtura is on. Nice. Okay, and I'm still looking through my list of people to see. Oh, Sonia. Hey, girl. Yeah, Sonia's on. Come take a look what I'm doing, girl. Tag my friend Melissa, because she's always off and on. Let's see who else. I don't see anybody. Anthony Johnson. Okay. Haven't seen him in a while. I wonder if I hope he's still making art. Anna Perez. Okay, Anna. She's a friend of City of the World. And Sonia Edwards. Oh, yeah, my friends. All my City of the World friends. Yep. And my cousin Delbert, yay. Tagging everybody I know. Ryzen, yep. Cheryl. Let's see, tag Ryzen, Cheryl, and Jeffrey Sneed. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and Julie Livingston, yay. Let's see, who else? Who did I see? Julie. Okay, I got tagged her. And I'm just trying to see. Sorry, guys, if you're just coming in. I'm tagging people so they can see what I'm doing here. And some of my friends from Denver, some of my friends from Las Vegas, some of my relatives. You know how that is. And Renee. Okay, Jerome. Hey, Jerome. Yeah, Jerome, I come look me up. Okay, so I'm going to stop tagging people. And, oops, sorry. I know it's like really weird. Hey, Leslie. I'm making some stuff for the Valentine's Day boutique. So I'm going to use some E6000. And this is kind of my design, sort of. But anyway, I'm going to take this off of here for now, so I don't get stuff on there that I don't want. And then, hopefully I can open this glue. It doesn't seem like it wants to open. Let me get a piece of baby wipes so I don't tear up my fingers. Oh man, every time I think about, I keep forgetting that I need a pair of pliers here. So let me see what I can use instead of those. Oh, I do have a pair of pliers. Yay. This part of my studio looks clean. It's not, but it looks clean. So I'm going to use some E6000 on this because any other kind of glue will just be very disappointing. So I'm going to put some of that in here so I can just swirl it around where I want it. Oh, this stuff is so stinky. I might have to like turn on the fan. Oh gosh. I don't want to have it as my tag. Alright, let's see. I don't know what that means. Bring it on the video? Okay, I don't know. I can't tell what that is. Anyway, oh man, this stuff is stinky. Ooh. I'll put that over there away from me. Jeez. So I'm just going to get a little of it on my, oh, this is self-adhesive. Well, excuse me. Let me just peel off the little adhesive and see how well it sticks to wood. I think that that's the wrong color for that. That's the wrong background. I'm going to get a different one with white, because I don't know that I'm going to use that. It doesn't have a contrast with the pink, so it's almost the exact same color. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay, and then I'll put my wood, put some on my wood. This is what I was painting. I was painting this the other day. I think Leslie came in and was watching me. Hey, Maria. Hey. All right, this is my little hearts for the bazaar, the gallery, Valentine's Day. I'm calling it a Valentine's Day boutique. Okay. Oh, God, that stuff is so strong. Ooh, geez, I don't know how much of this I can stand. Okay, so mash that down really good. Okay, yeah, nice. And it might just be best to just, and this stuff is drying quick, too. Might be best to just put this, use this out the bottle, or the tube, as it were. Yeah, because I don't know about this stuff here. Let me see. If y'all got suggestions, please type them in the comments so I can see. I don't know what does bring them on the video? Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying. Let's see. Leslie on. Okay. Unable to add guests. Okay. Oh, there's already a guest. Oh, never mind. Okay, I don't know that this is working. It's just kind of tearing up my, and it seems to be drying really quick. So let me see if I can get it where I want it. I don't know if I have to. Oh God, that stuff stinks. Yeah, I may have to use regular glue on this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works. But I do like that. That's how that's going to look. I just want to make sure I'm actually in the middle. It might be too late for that. Oh, there we go. Just move it a tiny, tiny bit. Okay. And of course I have it on the back now. Oh. So much fun. So much fun. Okay, so there's that one. And then I do have these little cool little jewels. At first I only had the pink ones, but I think for this one I want to add red. And these are self-adhesive too. And then I'm going to also add some glitter glue because, you know, gotta have glitter glue. Gotta have glitter glue. So I'll put this one in the center. I want that one to be. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Turn it around. There you go. Mash that down. And then this one. Oh yeah, I have some really pretty. This is like a pinkish, almost iridescent glitter glue. So I'm going to put that around the edge. Nice. Yeah. Let's see. This should look pretty nice when it dries. And then I'll probably do this same color. I don't know if I'm going to do the same color all the way around or what. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay. Let's try this side. I'm trying not to get my head in the way. Let me know if my head's in the way. Okay, let's see. Let me squeeze more of it from the bottom. The only thing about glitter glue is that it tends to like get clumpy sometimes. And like I can tell that there's like a glue booger in there. Some little piece that's stuck. That's a little clump. Okay, let's see if we can get it to come out now. Oh, yeah, still the big old glue booger. Oh my God. No! This is new glue. It shouldn't be doing this. That's kind of disappointing. But whatever. Okay, let's see. Oh, I could have added this one of these to that. I just messed up my glitter glue. Thinking out loud. Now it's all over my hands. Oh God. Let me get a baby wipe. Dip it in some water. My baby wipes are dried out. So yeah. So I'll put that all over everything. Okay, let's see if we can get this to come out without being a big blob. Well, it's kind of sort of not too blobby, but a little blobby. Yeah, I just want to cover up the little stitching that they have because I don't really like that. Okay. And it would do me no good to put the glitter glue around this because it would just go through the holes. So, yeah. But I kind of like that. I kind of like it. It's kind of nice. Paco Martinez. I don't know Paco Martinez. But thanks for watching, Paco. All right, let's see. I think I should put some on the edge. I'm just going to use the actual glue tube because the Q-tip was a good thought, but didn't work out too well. Let's get some of that on there now. Oh, wow, there's a whole lot. Oh, my God. Okay, this is going to be extra messy. I can see that. Let's put some here. It's just like coming out in a big clump. Let's see, where's the top? Okay, let's put that on for now. Now I have glitter glue all over my fingers. E. Or glue. E6000. And I'm sure it's going through to the back, but that's okay. Because nobody's going to see that. All right, so that's one down. And then I have some other ones with different colors. Get rid of this one. Okay, so that's one. And then that one's going to go probably on the silver. And I think I added some of these in here. So there's a big red one. There's supposed to be red in here. I know I had taken some of it. I hope that's not it. No, there's a red. I had taken some out, but I don't know what I did with them now. I hope they're not downstairs. I gotta like leave and go get them. Okay. No, those are tiny. Where's the big ones? Okay, here's a big red one. And let's see if there's another big red one. I don't want to pour all these out everywhere, but I think I left these downstairs or something weird. Something stupid. Here's another big red one. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then I just wish these were just a tiny bit smaller. Oh, there's some small ones, yay! So I'll put a little small pink one inside of that, like that. And then, see, here's another small pink one like this. And then maybe a big pink one. Let's see, one of these. One of these has to be pink. Just had a big giant pink one. No, that's not it. Okay, let's see. Oh, there are lots of people watching. Okay. Rhonda, Roxy. Oh, Roxy, really? Oh, hey, girl. Wow. I didn't know my Facebook was hooked up to school, but that's cool. Is that the right size? Yeah. And then a tiny little red one in here. Oh, that's very cute. What y'all think? Pretty good? Thumbs up? Thank you. I'm good, Rhonda. How are you? Oh, dang it. Here we go. Making a mess. Okay, so I think these are self-adhesive, but I don't know if they're going to stick to glitter. So we'll see. So I'm going to put one here. And see if I can figure out where to put the other one. Okay, let's see. Like that. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's going to stick. Cool. All right, and then I have to like E6000 this to this. And yeah, that'll be real interesting to get that on there. Of course, with as much glue as was flowing out, it should not be too terrible bad. You're good. I good also. I'm not making fun of you, girl. You know I love you. You know I love you. All right. Now that one is going to... Now I just have to make sure that this is measured in right. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, red. I am really liking these. I hope people like them enough to buy them. I really do. So now the next part, which I probably should have did this before I added the glitter glue. But I think it'll be okay. So let me see. Hopefully this doesn't fall. Looks like it's going to be staying there. And I'm going to just have to like work pretty fast with this. Just dot it around. So just want to make sure I get the edges first because that's going to dry fastest. Oh my God, this stuff smells terrible. Oh, I'm going to have to turn my fan on so I don't have fallout. I don't want to fall out on Facebook. That'd be messed up. Okay, let's see. Now that I have all the edges done, I have no place to hold it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a thing. I'm just going to put it all around in different places so that it mostly stays. Try and hit the major little, like this has like little trees of hearts and stuff all together. So I'll try and hit the major ones and make sure that most of them have some kind of glue on them. All right. I think that's as good as that's going to get. Oh my God. Girl, I'm trying not to fall out. Oh my gosh. If I do fall out, just call emergency to come to my house and revive me. Okay, let's see. I gotta scoop this up a little bit because it's not, so I can mash it down. What is this on here? Ooh, is that the glue they got on there somewhere? Oh, gross. Okay, it can't be. I found this liquid Mod Podge and sprayed this, and I'm only so happy with that. That doesn't work that great. Thanks, Roxy. It does coat it, but it left puddles on things where, and I was just like, no, 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 that's not a thing. I don't want puddles on here. I guess I could have pushed this up a bit. Yeah, it left like little puddles and uneven areas on some of them. Like, I don't know if I can show you which one has some on there. This one, oh yeah, this one has like a little shiny puddle. I don't know if y'all can see that. Tilt it so that you can catch the light. Okay, so you can kind of sort of see a little puddle right here. Yeah, I don't like that. I'll just, yeah, that's also why I'm not using Mod Podge, because it just doesn't, it's okay, but it's better than hot glue, because hot glue works. I mean, I have some paintings that I did like 20 years ago, and they're starting to come apart because, I used hot glue on them. Now, granted, I used a whole lot of hot glue, but still, it's like starting to come apart. All right, I think I like that. So let's see. Here you go, guys. That's how that looks. And then I had to go to Joann Fabrics and get some more frames. And these were not super expensive. And they're glass. It is glass. And then the back is plastic. And you have to remember what you're, like, I don't know that I would put the glass back in. I wouldn't put the glass back in because, well, I don't know if this would work with that. I don't know if this would work now that I'm thinking of it. I'm going to open this and see what, just out of curiosity, if this would actually work like that. I mean, if it doesn't work for this, I have lots of other stuff I can use it for, but I was hoping to use it for stuff that I already have. Yeah, thank you, Rhonda. I really like it. Oh, there was one thing I was supposed to put on there. I'm not done with that, but I wanted to try this too. So, this is how this works. So, I'm going to move this out the way for just a little bit, because it's got to dry anyhow. And then this thing, it just pushes apart like this. So I'm going to see if it just works with just a regular piece of paper, or if I actually have to have the glass in there. Because I can't put the glass in this because it's 3D. So I'm going to take one of these, take this one, and see if it will stay in there. Oh, that's a little scary. That's a little bit scary. Okay, it does fit in there. We got some weirdness going on here. Okay. Well, it does fit in there. It's just a little wavy in spots. So I'm not sure I really am digging that. Okay, uh-oh, now I can't get it out. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just be working on this one like this, because I'm not, I don't think I can get it out of here now, which I guess is a good thing. Actually, you can. You just push the back. Y'all know I'm dramatic. Overly dramatic. Okay, let's see if we can get it to be where it's supposed to be. Okay, well, this might work. Because my other thought was to use a ribbon and hang it. Oh, man. Okay, so the other thought I had was to use a ribbon and hang it from the heart through the background or what have you. Let me put this back in here so I can put it away for now, because I'm putting it back now. Because I just don't want the corners to get all bent up. And I think if it's in some kind of frame, that'll be less likely. But I bought this really cute ribbon. So I have this one, I have some gold and some red. And I was thinking I could like put it underneath something and hang it from like maybe these two. But that might look weird. What do you think, Rhonda? They gonna look weird? Or Maria? Yeah, the artist, y'all know. Let me see what it kind of looks like, and then I can kind of sort of tell. Where is the X-Acto knife? Okay. Is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. I got this Lazy Susan thing over here. It's really cool. That I put all my paintbrushes and tools and stuff in, so that when I do work, this isn't where I usually work. I'm usually at my easel, which is behind me. But, yeah. Okay. Love all this. There's so much trash that you have to deal with. Golly. Okay, so it would be something like this. Oh, I could maybe like glue it in. That could work. Just kind of lift it up a little and see how that would look. Kind of like that. Might have to like glue the top. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe like that. And then I just folded it over. I just folded it over like this, so that I could use that. Oh, that might be okay. Okay, let me see some scissors. So, maybe about right there. Oh, man. Got some fake scissors over here. All right, so, well, that's almost totally stuck on there now. So let me add a little bit of this. And then the last thing I want to add is the little, there's like a little message type thing, just a little sentiment sort of, which I'll add after I do my ribbon. Okay, so that's there. Lift this one up a little bit. That there. I hope that would stay. Okay, and then for this one, since it's red, I'll go ahead and use the heart one on this. But I have life, promise, wisdom, imagine, journey, and believe. So I think I'll probably use Believe, because I only have 5 of them, not 6. And who knows, I may use that last one later on something else. But, and I am sure they probably don't have these anymore. I've had these for like 5 years or something. Really long time. Oh, they're just little snaps. Okay. Well, I don't know that I need the snap. I don't know if I can get the thing off. Let's see if I have a tool that I can use. Oh, I ain't gonna get it. Let me see if I can use a Cricut tool. I bet you the Cricut tool will work. Okay, how does this actually work? Oh, okay. Alrighty then. So that would go right there, but I guess I'm gonna have to cut like a little hole in there or something. Let me see if there's actually a hole for it to go through. Okay, let me get my press it down so I can see. I know y'all can't see it, but I can see there's like a little indentation here. Okay. So maybe if I cut around this with my X-Acto, and I'm being extra careful not to get into my glitter glue. I always do glitter glue last. I know some people know this. Okay, we'll see how this works, Rhonda. Okay, so obviously where I put it, there's not like a little hole in here already. So I'm just going to dig that out. And then put a whole lot of glue. Well, that doesn't seem like that was big enough. It's not big enough. I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot, but hopefully my head is not in the way. Y'all to see what I'm doing. And I just realized that I could actually upload this to my YouTube channel at some point in time. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, there's like a hole over here on the side. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, yeah, better. Okay, and I'm just gonna get a big old glop of glue. A glop. Here's a big glop. So this thing is never coming out. Put 2 glops. Okay. See? Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. I have the heart facing down. Okay, so that's the finished product, like this. Oh, please hold your applause. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I like it. It's kind of cool. If I had more, and I had picked up some little jewels today at, where was I at? At Michael's, I think. And they just, no, I was at the 99-cent store. And they just were just not right. They were just looked like, they were plastic, but they had little bubbles in the plastic. I was, no. That looks too cheap. So yeah, then this is how it will hang like this. And so this one says it's basically promise of love, basically. And that's what I will call it, promise of love. So that's number 1. Put that away. And if y'all still want to see some more, it's going to be kind of like an assembly line type deal on here. I'll do the purple one since that one is right here on my desk and has all these gazillion hearts. So I'll take some purple hearts and maybe some red, purple and red. See, is there another little red one? And then I'll take maybe. I don't have pink. I think this one's going to get 3 purple hearts. I have 2 purple hearts and 1 red and 2 different pink ones. So a light pink and a dark pink. And then I have to decide what color is the best color for this one. You're funny. Oh my gosh. I love my friends. I do. Y'all know I don't have no sense. You know that because you don't have any sense either. So it's all good. Alright, so for this one, I did get some purple. I think, and I have a dark purple. It's really pretty. Really pretty. Dark purple and a light purple. So this one's going to go on the light purple like this. Yeah, that's a nice contrast. I'm looking at it in the camera. Yep. Alright, and then this one will get a pink heart in the middle instead of a red one since it doesn't have anything like that. So, okay, first I'm going to take the little pink one off. Oh yeah, I can use this one. Yay! Oh man! Ew! Stuff got stuck to that. So this is very sticky. Wow. I didn't expect for it to be quite... It doesn't stick to your hands, but it's very sticky. So hopefully the adhesive will not come out at any point in time. But again, this one I'm going to do, and let's see, I think I have some purple. Oh, purple glitter, yeah. I got purple glitter, y'all. Yeah, so that's going to go there. But that's going to go last after I get done with all this other stuff. Learn my lesson on that. Okay, so I'm going to get some E6. I will use the, maybe I'll use the, or maybe not. Okay. I'll use these Q-tips to spread this around a little so it gets closer to the edges. Oh man, this stuff is stinky. Oh my God. Okay, just press that down for a bit. Jeez. I need some water. Oh my God. I'm going to turn my fan on. I'll be right back. It's not a real big fan, but at least it kind of circulates the air a little. Mm. Oh my goodness. So, let's see, this is sitting on my printer all weird. Put these. I have a bunch of stuff back behind me. My studio is crazy looking at this. I'm sure if you go to any artist studio, there's times when it's cool, and then there's times when it's just insane, out of control. Oh. Maybe this one instead of this. It's really dark, but yeah, I have trying to figure out which one would go best with this. I think this one. Well, I don't know. I have a bunch of different colors, so. Ooh, there's pink. Pinkish red. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how that looks when it dries, because sometimes the glitter glue dries clear, and so it looks kind of weird. And this one, I don't know what's going to happen with this, because you can see that it's sticking up. Okay. Yeah, it does smell bad. It's really bad. So I have a little air circulating in here. Not much, but just a little bit. So we'll see what happens with this when I glue it, because it's not flat. So I may have to
like hold on to this like this or something. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that this was sticking up like that. Okay, let's get some glue on this. Let's see. Hopefully it'll stop doing all that. This is like coming away. I'll put some right on the edge. Okay, it's time for this. I'm going to put this right on the edge of this so that hopefully it will pretend to smush out around that. Yeah, put something inside. So, God, I hate the way this stuff smells. Okay, let's see if I can get the top on before it starts spooshing out. Okay, now, very carefully. Yep, and some got on here in a place I don't really want it. I'll take my baby wipe and see if I can get that up before it starts drying and setting. Make it a mess. Yep, this one's going to be like the other one didn't do that. It didn't like smoosh up, like lift up. So I don't know. This, just never know. I have this stuff on my fingers. Okay, the only thing I know to do is that ain't gonna work either. At least I can see where the glue is and where it isn't. But yeah, this is not ideal. Now I'm just gonna sit here and wait for stuff to dry. Hey, Linda, what's happening, girl? Oh, jeez, I need another baby wipe. This stuff is extra sticky, but golly. It's coming up off of stuff, but how you doing? Oh, it's still cold up there in Minnesota? What am I asking? I know it's still cold. It's February. Is it still 1,000,000 degrees below zero? Okay, I don't know. This is what artists do. Wait for stuff to dry. It's like watching the grass grow. Or as Sade says, waiting for winter. It's gonna be cold. There may even be snow. Sitting here wasting my time would be like waiting for winter. Yeah, we don't have to wait. I am so glad that I'm not anywhere where it's 50. They said it was going to be 150 below zero somewhere, like on the East Coast. 150? Are you kidding me? Man, dang, I thought Minnesota was cold. Minnesota, the coldest I ever experienced in Minnesota was like 65 below. And I just was like, no, not going anywhere, not doing any of that. Y'all can have that. Forget that. But 150 below. I saw that on the news. I was like, are you? That's like, you should just might as well be on the moon. Okay? That's cold like outer space. It's not supposed to be that cold on the earth. I don't know what's going on with this. That's MD. Maryland? It's in Maryland? Ooh, Lord Jesus. No. I suspect a bunch of people are going to be trying to move here because it got so cold there. It was pretty chilly here, actually, for Las Vegas. I mean, don't laugh, all you people in the Midwest and the West. It was like 30 degrees. Actually 27, but still. I mean, I have flowers blooming in my yard. Okay? I have flowers blooming in my yard. So, I mean, I still have to water my plants because they're still alive. You know, I have some, let's see, what do I have out there? I have collard greens that are still growing. I have lettuce, onions, have some herbs like rosemary and oregano, and I think, oh, I have lavender growing. But yeah, I got flowers, and I have hibiscus plants in the front yard, and I bought some columbines and planted those. Hey, Tom. Hey, bro. What's up, man? Okay. All right. All right. I think this is kind of sort of setting up. I hope it doesn't like curl on the edges. If it does, I'm going to have to go back after it dries and put like regular glue on it or something. So this one, I want to glue this before I put even the jewel on. So I'm going to take a deep breath and start, let me push some of this up, start gluing this terrible E6000. Oh my gosh. Just going to get the edges first. Oh my gosh, that's so stinky. See, now I can do it this way as opposed to the way that I did the first one because I didn't add the glitter glue first. So that'd be the last step. Because that's when you set it and forget it. All right. Yep, this got some serious fumes on it, man. Serious fumes. I'm breathing through my mouth. Yeah, I need to put a lot of glue on here because this piece of wood is bowed. It was just like that. It wasn't because I painted it. It just was like that. So I'm going to try and hit up every little spot that I can so that it doesn't keep bowing, because that's bad and annoying. This is like filigree or something. It's crazy. Oh my God. But I'm going to have to stop gluing shortly here because the stuff's getting to me. It's not so bad when you press it down. It's just the process. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see if I can get it on here. Lift this one up a little bit higher than the last one. A little bit more room at the top and the sides. So now, I don't know how this is going to work at all, because one side sticks up versus the other side, and then this will definitely have to be in a frame, because I can see that the wood, it's adhering to the paper, but it's going to pull the paper up too and warp it too. So I know how to fix a canvas. Oops, this is fun. It's a kind of verdict on what? Oh, Lord. I may have to open the door and turn on the big fan. Bring it upstairs, because this is not a good thing. This might be the last one I do of this, because I got to open the door and get some fresh air. Actually, I'm going to just go ahead and open the door and get fresh air. Let me fan the door. Jesus, God almighty. That's crazy. What is this in here? Oh, here's the paint roller. I was looking for this thing. I was looking for this. I was going to paint roll some Mod Podge on here, but I decided, you know what? I already sprayed it. They have this cool Mod Podge spray. It's Mod Podge Ultra Spray On All-in-One Glue and Sealer Multi-Surface Indoor Outdoor. No brush strokes. Yeah, it doesn't have brush strokes, but they don't tell you that it does make puddles. Did I see a pen in my garbage? What do you mean a pen? What pen? What are you talking about? This is an X-Acto knife. It's not a pen. Like a ink pen? No. Tom, you're crazy. I love you, but you're crazy. Dennis is good. Oh, he's real good. He's downstairs watching something on TV on YouTube. Watching some conspiracy theories and stuff. So I think, let's see, it looks flat. Oh, it's definitely not flat. Yeah, it's like it's lifting up like this. I have my finger under it. And then my finger's still under it, but yeah. So yeah, it's lifted up. This would require an actual frame. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, I'm ready to add the sentiment and the jewel. So I'm going to add a pink jewel for this one. And the sentiment. And then the last thing, oh, and then I'll add my little hearts. So I have purple ones here. Those are very pretty. And I think I should add a pink ones, little pink ones, because I think that they'll show up better on that purple. Oh, yeah. Yep, see, that looks really good. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that one. Let's see. Sort of, kind of, little. I will tell him you said, in the garbage under the bag. What? In the garden? What does that mean, in the garbage under the bag? This is a light. I don't see any pins. I'm looking where you're looking. Let's see. Well, that's a ribbon on the floor over there. I don't know what you're talking about, boy. In the garbage under the bag. I don't know, Tom. I don't know. You're making me confused. I'm feeling confused. Okay, straighten this one up a little bit. Yeah, just like that. I can push that down in there. And then I think at the top, I'm going to do maybe, I think I'll do 3 purples. I'll do it the same. But this one, this purple, should I give it a red heart to be different? And then this one, the pink. Yeah, I like those. I like that a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, I only have red in this. That's how it came. I picked up some red hearts like this today, but I guess I didn't buy them because can't find them. I don't know what happened to them. Apparently, I didn't buy them. I just looked at them and said, yeah, maybe nah. It's awful. I don't know what you talk about, Tom. That's how I feel about music, man. Y'all be talking about them notes and stuff, and I'm like, huh? What? Yeah, my eyes glaze over, and then I'm just like, yep, sounds good, but I have no idea what you're saying. All right. There we go. And unfortunately, oh yeah, see, I can see that this is it's like, I can get my finger under there. Got glue on it. So this I'm going to have to, I don't know if I can add the I'm gonna have to put this under some books or something. I'm looking around to see. Oh yeah, I could put it under, like, I have like a big bucket of paint, like of paints, like of it's a big tub or a bin, something like that, of all different paints that my friend Melissa gave me. And I think I might have to put this underneath there so it can set, to try and keep it, get it flat again, let it dry flat since it's a little bit wet. So I don't think I'm going to put the sentiment on right now, or the glitter glue, because I have a big heavy bucket. It's very heavy. I have a big heavy bucket like this that I can just put this on, but I will put something over it so that it doesn't have any negative side effects. So I'll put a piece of plastic over it. So I like that one too. That one looks nice. That one looks real nice. And then I did think about putting little jewels on here, and I have some little cute ones like this, but I think that's too much. No, I forget what I got these for, but I think not. So this I'm going to put somewhere else and put a big bucket on it. Put my bucket on it so it can hopefully straighten out. We'll see. I will know if it's straight tomorrow when this stuff dries, but I will not know today. So let me take my bucket of paint, lay it on there, let that dry. Okay, now we're going to go for the pink heart, because it's very, very pretty. And I painted these all one day at the gallery. And I was sitting there. Oh, I miss you too, bud. I do. Do you know April Drone? Because she's my music teacher. She's very nice. She's very nice. Very funny. Very funny too. And, you know, she really, she and I are doing Chinese New Year with the kids. So she's teaching them some Chinese songs and I think a dance or something. I don't know. But yeah, we're both, like 3 of the specialists are doing Chinese New Year. So me, the music teacher, and the librarian are all doing Chinese New Year. She speaks very highly of you. She thinks of you as the art music, or the elementary music god. Okay, she's like, oh, you know Tom. I'm like, yeah, he was my music teacher at my old school. She's like, oh my God, he's so good. She's so funny. Sweet, sweet girl. Sweet kids. She got sweet kids too. Funny though. She's very funny. She came to school for Halloween dressed up as a giant, bright pink Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know, those blow up, um, those blow up costumes. I saw her. I fell out laughing. I was like, oh my God, that's got to be the funniest thing ever. Oh, I should get a background. Huh? I think this one will get the red background. Or maybe I'll give this one the dark pink. Give this one the dark pink background. Because, oh yeah, that looks nice. Because it has a dark pink heart. You know what I mean? I like this one too. I was a fairy. And I had the pointy ears. I have a corset thing. Like, I was just like a medieval fairy. So, yeah. And I told all the kids, don't tell anybody I'm really a fairy. And then they said, No, you're not. You don't have wings. So I got wings. I have fairy wings. Actually, I have Tinkerbell's wings. She lent them to me. But yeah, I dressed up as a fairy. And, you know, I'll be doing the Pirate Fest in March. And I may get some more fairy stuff. And depending on how hot or cold it is, I'll either wear my short fairy dress or my long fairy dress. But it's purple, and I have metal ears. I got my ears from Ukraine, from this guy, real cool guy, Alexandrov, something like that. Anyway, I got them from this guy in Ukraine who makes really beautiful ears. I just, yeah, I knew when I said it, you was gonna say something. Oh, you are a funny man, funny. All right. But yeah, he had to close his Etsy shop because, you know, I mean, I don't know if he's still alive. I send him greetings every once in a while and say, you know, I hope you are well. I hope your family's well. But I think he lived in Kiev. So he might be okay-ish, but I don't know. All right, so here's this one. And now, see, this one didn't do what the other one did. It's not pulling away all at the sides. I don't know. That was just weird. That purple one's just weird. Maybe because the heart itself was bowed, and that's why the thing didn't stick. But anyway, let me just get with this because I can see this one's starting to curl. So let me add some glue. I'm trying to get pretty close to the edge. I gotta hold my breath when I'm doing this. The things I do for art. There have been times when I gave myself an asthma attack behind doing something in art. It was not a pretty thing. The things I do for my art. You know, the things I do. You like April because she worships at your feet. Oh, he's the music god. He's the elementary music god. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I love my friends. I love my family, and I love my friends. Y'all are nuts. But that's okay, because so am I. Okay, I'm just going to be waiting for stuff to dry. I need one more hand right there. Try and karate chop it. Okay, maybe if I pour my hands into a heart. You're going to sleep? Okay, nighty night. See, that's how you know you're getting old, when it's like 9 o'clock and you're trying to go to sleep. I would, but I have too much work to do. So now you have to do this. I also have to do a paint party. My life is just insane. Because I'm doing a paint party next Saturday from 12 to 2. And then from 3 to 5, I have to run home, change clothes, go get my sister, her husband, her mom, and her aunt, and take them all to a poetry slam in North Las Vegas. Yeah, that's my life. Insane. Night, Tom. Okay, that one, see, this one's just totally different. It must be because the thing was bowed. I don't know. That's weird. It must be, because it's not acting at all. And these are all the same materials, except for this part in the middle. It's like pulling up for whatever reason. So just hold on to that for a minute. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing on the back side. So let's do that now. I might have to put all of these underneath something. Let's see what this first one's doing. Okay, so here's the first one. It's all set up. It's looking good. Wow. It's looking really good. Uh-oh. Did I pull that out too high? I did. Hey. Oh, man. No, no, no. I don't want this to come out. See, this is going to have to get, I think I'm going to take this out. Because I think I'm just going to, uh-oh. Yeah, I think I'm not going to use this for that. But I could make a little cute bow with it and put that on. Let's see if I can make a cute bow. Well, I should have just probably left it on there, but okay, not using it. Something got in the glitter glue. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one alone because I don't want to mess it up. And every time I touch it, something weird happens. So forget that. All right, so let's get with the glitter glue. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. Appreciate you. Miss you. I don't miss being like 65 below zero. I don't miss that at all, but I miss you. Y'all can have that weather. Me and that 65 below. When I remember the weatherman said that if you threw water in the air, it would freeze before it hit the ground. And I was like, yeah, right. And I went outside and I did that and it froze. And it was like snow. It came out snow. And I was like, oh, wow, this is really cold. So hope the boys are good. And hope Inez and Ren are good. I haven't been on Facebook for a while, so I haven't been checking on anybody. I've been busy. I've been making art and doing stuff. So, yeah, I've been real busy. And when I'm not doing that, then I'm doing lesson plans and all that other stupid stuff at school. So, yeah, I don't get much time to be on social media. But I do have a paint party coming up on Saturday. If you're here in Las Vegas, please come. Please sign up at knbartevents.net. K-and-B, K-A-N-D-B, artevents.net. Oh my God, this stuff is terrible. It's making my nose run. I'm holding my breath. Oh, geez. Okay, let's put this on here. Okay, yep. This one is nice and flat. Thank God for being flat. Good. I'm glad. How's Mr. Jaden doing? I heard about his little activities with his mom and ordering things. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah. Now, if that would have been me, I wouldn't have even been alive anymore. My mom would have beat me to death with her shoe. But hopefully, he's getting himself together. Okay. Oh, is that the... No, that's not the side. Do I have more big pink hearts? Oh, no more big pink ones? Oh, really? Well, how come they don't put enough of those in here? Oh, that's just not right. That won't work at all. I need the big pink ones. Let's see if there's some big pink ones in here. They must all be in the bottom. Oh, yep, they are. So I have big pink ones. Just need 3 of those. Probably only got 3. Oh, yeah, that's nice. And then I think I'll do red. I don't know about that. Maybe purple. I think I'll do purple. Oh, yeah, you can see that good. Yeah. I saw Junie was playing. He had signed up to play basketball. I wonder if he's going to be like his cousin. Dennis said that Kawhi Leonard has the biggest hands in the NBA. So, like, for a guy his size, his hands are huge. So I wonder if he's going to be big like that. Or, tall. I mean, because Kevin's a fairly decent-sized guy. I mean, he's, I can tell they're family. Okay, let's see here. I'm liking this. I really am. Although I think I might put a red heart in the top one. Because I think that would be nice too. Just to give it a little something different. And then this I can see is pulling up. So I need to add some more glue to the bottom of that. Hopefully that's right. Let's see. Set that a little bit off. Let's see, there we go. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. And now I need to add some glue to the bottom of this. So I'll get my little Q-tip out. And stinky glue. It's not that it stinks, it's just that it's like fumy. Like fumes and stuff. So put some there, a little bit more. Put some underneath here. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to have to hold that down for a minute. And then now it's coming up over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this one. Turn it around so I can see what I'm doing. Ooh. Big bubble. Okay, that might end up with a big bubble of glue. But it is what it is. So now I'm going to have to hold this down for a bit. I thought I was done with this part. So I'm making these. I don't know if you heard, but I'm making these for, we're having a Valentine's Day boutique in my art gallery here in town. And so I wanted to make something that was themed like that. And then I bought all these queen heads. Well, they're women heads, black women heads for Juneteenth, because I want to do the Juneteenth celebration here. And my friend said she made like $5,000 or something. Some ridiculous thousands of dollars. So I would like to make some thousands of dollars in the middle of June. And they used to have it at this community center, and then so many people came that they couldn't have it at the community center. So now they have it at this big convention area called the World Market. And it has like really, I've only been in one part of it. It's a huge center where they have conventions and they have like Comic Con and all these, you know, like last time we were there, they had like a Star Wars type fantasy cosplay. That's what it is, cosplay, for people who dress up as different characters. So, you know, I could have gone to that, but I was trying so hard. And a bunch of those people came over dressed as, you know, Princess Leia, and Tinkerbell was there. And I guess her companion was supposed to be Peter Pan. I don't know. Peter Pan. Okay. So I'm just gonna hold this down for a bit. This is what art is, waiting for paint to dry. Waiting for paint to dry. I don't know, something it says it's adding Maria. I don't know how to do that. Okay, there we go. I don't know what it did. All right, let's see. This one might have to go under a big thing too. So I might have to put these two back to back or something so they can dry, because I don't want them to be coming up. But they look really cool. That's very cool. Lots of reds and pinks. I really like it. I like how this is really sparkly, and then you have this nice big area that's just paint. It's a little bit shiny, and then you have more sparkle, and then, you know, it just kind of alternates back and forth. So this one can get, I don't know if I should add a little pink jewel. I think I want a pink one. I think that one would be most appropriate. So I'll add a pink jewel. Let's see. There you go. Okay. So, and then this one is going to get wisdom. So I have life, believe. I think I'm going to do the believe for the one that I had to put under the jar, or under the bin of basket of paint, so it can dry. But I'm going to put this one there too, I think. Let me see. Let me see if anything's happening here. You know, it doesn't look flat. Still doesn't look flat. Still not flat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, okay, let me put this one here. No, that's not. I guess it would have to work like this. Seems like that's not working. Okay, well, might have to do a different bin for that. I'll see if I can get this one to flatten out at least. I think I'm just going to leave this one alone, because it'll, maybe if I put a book on here. I don't really have books in here. I have a few books, but mostly I just have paint. I have lots and lots of paint. So, I'm trying to think of what I could use for this, other than my hand, which needs to be doing something else. See, and this is pulling up too. I don't know. I'm going to just put it over here for now. I'll put it underneath a different one. That first one I did, oh my God, and I have more glitter glue all over my fingers. And now it's all over everything else. Shoot. That's annoying. I've annoyed myself. So let me see if I can get this up off of here. And it has the nerve to stain, too. Oh, that's not it. Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, I'm going to fill in some areas that got my big old fingerprints on them. And smushed it. Let's see some on this side. Okay. All right, this one, nothing can go on top of this. I'm going to put this way over away from everything so that I don't get any more fingerprints on it. All right. Okay, now this one could either go on the red. I don't think that's enough contrast. Where's, oh, I have a light purple. Okay. So I think I might have to put this one on here. Oh, yeah, that looks so much better. And then this one can go on here. Oh, yeah, that looks really good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I guess we're working on the purple one. But I might want to switch hearts. I think I was supposed to use this on something else. Well, I guess that's okay. That's cool. I guess that's cool. Cool enough. Right. I wasn't super thrilled with this paint because it just dried all streaky and stuff. It is what it is. I ain't gonna be tripping on it. So this is probably about the last one I'm gonna do. Well, I have one more to do after this, and then I'm done with this part. I have these little teeny ones. These are super cute. These are very small. So I have this one and this one, and then I painted them all in different colors. And then I'm gonna put these like a little tiny card or something. Ooh, I wonder. I have to see how big that is, because I have some little bitty frames that I could use. That'd be nice. And Olinda, you up late, girl. You are up late, my love. Because I know y'all are like 2 hours behind us, or 2 hours ahead of us. So it's got to be really early in the morning there. And before this has a chance to start doing all that weird buckling, put it on there really quick. Yep, I'm holding my breath so I don't breathe this. This stuff is awful. But it does work. Works really good. Try not to take a deep breath. Okay. Jeez. Let me turn it a little. That's what I'm talking about. Just gonna press everything down at once. Yeah, I'll probably be like a night owl when I'm not working no more. Denny don't stay up late though. You know, he probably sleep on the couch watching the TV, watching him instead of the other way around. But he doesn't stay up late anymore. Like we stayed up till like 2 last night watching this really good show on Netflix called Jenny and Georgia. Oh my God. It's about this white lady who has a half black kid that's a teenager, and she's had a rough life. And she's from Alabama. And they lived in Virginia, which is where I guess she got pregnant with her daughter. And the black guy that was the dad, they were off and on for years. Because before she even met him, she just had a rough upbringing, real rough. Her mom was a drug addict. Her stepdaddy abused her. You know, she ran away from home. She joined a motorcycle gang. Oh, wow. Girlfriend was into a lot of stuff. She was one of them little, real cute little white girls. And then as she got older, you know, she went through a series of interesting events. But she heard about this little town, so she had been married to this one guy, and he had her doing some illegal stuff, and so she got busted, and they're gonna take her kid away, and so she had to end up marrying this guy, and she ended up giving him an overdose of sleeping pills. It's just like, it was an accident, I promise, it was an accident. I just didn't know how much to dose him. I just wanted him to go to sleep. Oh my God. But anyway, the kid, you know, they go to this town in, like, I don't know, Maine or Pennsylvania or somewhere, Nantucket. I don't know. It wasn't Nantucket, but somewhere like that. And the girl finally gets to make friends. The little boy makes friends. And, oh, it's very funny. And a little overly dramatic, but, you know, they're dealing with teenagers. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's fun. I like it. So I just discovered there's a season 2. A season 2. So, yeah. All right. So now I'm ready to glue this on. I'm getting into my little, oh, it's like a factory mode. Oh, God, but the way the stuff smells is just horrible. I work pretty fast on this because this stuff is stinky, stinky. I gotta hold my breath. Around the outside. If I get the outside done, then I can not have to be so precise on the inside, as long as I get all the outsides done. And you got to squeeze it real good. Trying to hit about every heart. Over, grab the edge. Okay, got it going like a clockwork. And once, oh, that's not put on there. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. So I don't even know how much to sell these for. I think all my artist friends have, fell asleep or something. I don't know. I have a few friends who are young. Most of my friends are old like me. Now, and I would like to use the pink, but I think that's, yeah, I use red. Ooh, you can't, that's red, duh. Can't use red on red. You can use purple, but I'd like to use the pink, but I don't know if I have any more big pink ones. I see a couple. The last one's going to be on purple, so I can use red on it. Let me see if there's 3 of these that I can use. 1. Hey, 2. 3. Yay. I got 3 of them. Yay. Nice. Okay. Okay, and then I think in the middle of this one, I'm going to put red. Just because. Oh, well, I should put purple. So let's have some little bit more purples. It's red, purple. Oh, that's a big one. Or a medium one. I need a little purple one. I need 2 more little purple ones. So, okay, yeah. Since we have purple on top of the red. And who says purple and red don't match? I don't know who said it, but it wasn't me. They do go together. They're in the same family of colors. So anybody telling you purple and red don't match, you don't know what they're talking about. They're being the fashion police. I teach art. I know. I do art. I know. I don't hear the TV no more. Maybe he's coming up here. Yep. All right, people. This is it. Okay, last one. Nice. Oh, I like that. Nice, nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah. That is really nice. And this is just a tiny, slightly different red. But it's really hard to tell. Hey, Beanie. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, ow, ooh, I got shocked. Hey, Beanie. Hey, girl. Well, if you're doing some valentines for my holiday, my valentines boutique that we having. So this is one of them. And they get one of these little buttons that say different things. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's what they are right there. They look backwards to me, but hopefully you can read them. Anyway, they say life. This one said love. It's on one that's drawing. Wisdom, imagine, journey, and believe. So I think I'm going to use believe, life, wisdom, and imagine. But yeah. So this is my next to the last one. And then I'm going to take a break from these fumes. Because these things are, oof, these fumes are bad. They're bad. So this is the last one. I'm going to do, did I put a jewel on it? I did. Okay. So this one is reds and pinks and purples. That's all I'm doing. So that's what it's going to look like. Purple. Really? Purple's my favorite color too, girl. Did not know that. I don't know if it was my favorite color when we were kids. I think blue and pink were. I don't like pink too much now. But yeah. Purple is my favorite color. Maybe it's a September thing. But I love my birthstone, which is blue. Sapphire. So is yours. Yeah, mine's blue. September is sapphire. And I found out they have sapphires in different colors too, but I don't think they have them in purple. But they have them in pink and some other weird color. I was like, no. No, thank you. I'll stick with the blue ones. So I have like one that I wear. This one. Dennis gave me this long time ago. It's really pretty. Pretty stone. Let's see if I can get this centered appropriately. So yeah, I've had some issues with this wood. I got this. This is a piece of wood that I painted. And I got these at Hobby Lobby. I love Hobby Lobby. Some people don't like it because they don't like their politics. But I like it because it's the only place I can go where I can get like scriptures and, you know, things that are made with scriptures. I have a whole collection of crosses. You can get angels there. Oh, I love it. So, you know, I don't really care what their politics are. I like the fact that I can get stuff for myself and my friends that are, it's like a Christian store. It's not a Christian store, but it's, you know, it's, oh no, dang it. Let me see, let me get my baby wipe. Got a big glop of glue. Oh no. How could it dry that fast? Oh my gosh. Well, sometimes I can't talk and chew bubblegum. Hey, Julie. Hey, Julie. This is for my Valentine's holiday boutique at my gallery next week. So, and they each have a sentiment. I think I need to add more glue. Yeah, I do. Get those edges in. You know, you don't want to get them kitchens wrong. Get them kitchens together. My white friends don't know what kitchens are. They think I'm talking about actual place. We know what kitchens is. Yeah, these are curling up. This is curling up. Oh, but it's on the edge. Shouldn't do that. Let me just spend a little time on the edges, mushing it down. This is what I do. Thank you, Julie. This is what I do. Wait for stuff to dry. Michael is doing okay. He is still working because he say who's gonna pay for his house if he stops. But he's doing okay. He's doing okay. Working on your storage. Oh yeah, girl. If you could see my whole studio, it's crazy. It's actually cleaner than it was, but it's a hot mess, really. But at least I can sort of find stuff. And I had cleaned this whole area off before it got littered with foam, glitter, hearts, and other debris. But yeah, and I think I'm going to have a red one on here. Okay, yeah, that's starting to lay down a little. Let's see, where's my red jewels? red hearts in this one. So last one. Oh, I could put these in the other little hearts. Ooh. I got a plan now. Yeah, Beanie, ain't nothing to do it but do it. Ain't nothing to it but do it. I am going to try to do some online painting for people. But right now, I was really thinking today of getting rid of my Zoom. Because it's like $14 a month. And I'm like, I'm not using it right now. Okay, that's laying down. Oh, jeez, I got another baby wipe. Ugh. I have glue on my fingers. Ew, I can feel it. I never knew how much stuff. Oh, really? Okay. Um, he's on Ancestry. Um, hmm. I will check my Ancestry and see who that is. Because they always come up with some kind of match. But I did my Ancestry and it said that I'm from Nigeria. That my part of the family is from Nigeria, mostly. And then all the Nigerian dudes that I meet, they all say that I look like I'm Fulani, which the Fulani were involved in the slave trade. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true, but I can do more research on that. So, yeah. Fulani. All right, so now I'm going to try not to have another asthma attack. Get with this. Push this glue up towards the top so it comes out nice. Okay, so now I'm going to go around the edge. Just kind of dot the edge. And I'm holding my breath. Okay, now I can go in the middle. I got to do this pretty quick because I can only hold my breath for so long, really. And this stuff is toxic, man, really. It's not as bad as like resin and alcohol ink. That stuff is really bad. Oh, God. When I was taking art in school, I did printmaking, and we were doing silk screens, and my professor was like, the stuff that you use on the silk screen to unclog it when it gets clogged, he said, it's called xylol. And he said xylol was liquid death. Liquid death. Yeah. And he had us using liquid death. And I was like, dude, why are we doing this? Exactly. Why are we doing this? Liquid death? Are you kidding? Wear a mask? Girl, please. Sounds like a good idea, huh, Beanie? You and Olinda. All right. Beanie, my cousin. Olinda, this is my cousin, Beanie. Beanie, this is my sister-in-law, Olinda. Just so y'all know. Yes, well, a mask would be, something I should have done beforehand, but all my masks are downstairs. I don't have any upstairs because usually I don't need them upstairs. Once I flip it over, it's not so bad. So Beanie, we call her Beanie, okay? Her name's Benita, but we call her Beanie, right? Right, Beanie? She's in Texas. Girl, was you in that ice storm? Oh my God. And so y'all have terrible weather. All y'all, everywhere y'all at. Olinda is in Minnesota. And I'm in Las Vegas, and we just got 27 degrees. And today it was 65. So, yep. I can't do no more ice, no more snow, sleet, freezing ice, freezing rain. Oh, forget all of that. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want no more. No más, por favor. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, now, shall I do purple or pink in the middle? Let me see what the pink looks like, and then I can see what the purple looks like. Oh, I think I should do pink. I do. I think I should do the little pink ones. Uh-oh, somebody's banging my phone. Let's see. Maybe a purple one in the top. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. I did one that had a weird one at the top. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. That one's underneath something. Let me see if I have a little teeny pink one. Yeah. I think I like the little pink one better than the purple one. I feel like I should have something purple in there. Just because. Let me see if I have some little tiny purple ones. One. Okay, back to the bag. Two. Because it's not the same purple. Like, it's not exactly the same color. Like this. Yeah, no. But I think I like the pink. But, no, that's too dark. It's too dark. I'll save those for the other stuff that I'm doing. All right, let me put my little hearts on. This is the type of glitter I like, because this type of glitter doesn't go all over everywhere. It doesn't end up in the washing machine on Dennis's socks, so then he doesn't get mad. You guys haven't had much ice, but lots of snow? Yeah, they had ice down in Texas, and then I was saying earlier in my little thing that I'm doing here that somewhere on the East Coast, you said Maryland, right? It was like 150 below zero. That just makes me tired thinking about it. It's like, oh my God. How does anything work like that? That's like being on the moon without a spacesuit. That's just crazy. Why would I want to live like that or do that? Okay. That is it. I am done. I'm going to add some, I'll probably use this color purple on here. And add my little sentiment. This one I think is going to be Imagine. Imagine all the people living for today, living in the past. Oh, jeez. Okay, that ain't coming off like that. I probably shouldn't use a knife for this. Oh, I know what I use for this. Where is it? I use my Cricut tool. I got a Cricut. I've used it like twice for all the money I spent on it. Yeah, I used it like twice. So yeah, this will go like this. And then what I do is I mash this down so it makes like a little dent. And then I take my X-Acto knife around the dent. And then I can glue this in. Like I have one that's sitting under a bucket now because it was all bent up. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. I need to make that bigger. So yeah, Beanie Girl, you just gotta do some arts and crafts. I mean, you know. I mean, Michael's is everywhere. Hobby Lobby, I think they're everywhere. I'm not sure, but I think they are. So I want the key to go. Oh, okay, I'll make the key go up. Oh, that fits in there really nice and snug. Nice and snug. So we'll put this on here. Put a big glop. Oh yeah, I like it. That's nice. That is very nice. So there's a little sentiment on it. So you can imagine love. Even if you don't have any, you can imagine it. Maybe it'll bring it. All right, well. You're getting ready to go to bed since it's almost midnight and you have to go to church at 8 a.m. Okay, I will see you. What did it say? Okay. You wait for her to look up before I sign off because she will continue talking to me. Yes, I will. But that's okay, y'all, because I'm done. Good night. I love y'all. That's it. That's the end of my show. Y'all have a good night. Stay warm. Stay safe. Okay. And I will see you good folks next time. Alrighty. I will see y'all next time. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to clean up now. Y'all don't really want to see me clean up, but who is that? Oh, Tina. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, this is what I do when I'm not at school. You're up late. But yeah, this is wood. It's like these pieces of wood, and then I painted it and put these little hearts on it and glued this stuff down and almost gave myself an asthma attack. Trying to do all this glue. This glue is very stinky. So yeah. So that's the end of my little show for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. But I need to breathe some air that doesn't have glue fumes in it. So Miss Tina Tenenholtz, I will see you on Monday. You can tell everybody you saw me doing this cool stuff. Maybe I'll come to my paint party on Saturday. I'll put a thing in your box, girl. But we're gonna be painting a heart, but not this. Sorry. This I wouldn't do this because people could have really terrible reactions to this. Oh, it's kind of crooked, huh? All right. People can have terrible reactions to this adhesive. So I don't want anybody to, yeah. Yeah. Hot glue is one thing, but this is a whole other animal. So I thank you for joining. I thank you for watching. Oh, I will tell Dennis you said hey and that you're going to call soon. You say that every time, oh, Linda, you never call, but maybe you will. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be at the gallery sitting. So if you call during the day, he'll be here watching, I guess, the Pro Bowl or something. I don't know. He's not super interested in that, but whatever. Anyway, good night, Miss Olinda. I will see you guys later. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching what I'm doing. And I'm going to say good night. Good night. How do I turn this thing off? Where do you turn it off at? Oh, finish. Okay, I see it. All right. Have a good night. Bye.